Now we are going to learn about the arrays. As you have learned about variables, there is a most advanced things in programming called array. What is array? It is the collection of multiple values of the same data type. So let's just get it started. Let me just remove all these things, make it comment. Okay, now how to define array? It's the same like all the rules that apply on variable goes to array as well. So for instance, if I say the name array is equals to, this is it. We have defined an array, but it is empty right now. So putting a value, what we can do, we can add the values like that. For instance, array 1 is Faraz, other is Ali, and then John. So we have three values here. In one array, we have three values. Instead of three variables, we just make one array and put all three values. Let me bring that echo stuff again, make it comment, add that code, the array one again here, and this time instead of name, as you can see, we were adding name then name again. Just remove these, we don't need that now. If we say a array, and to access the value, we will have to one thing. Before telling you this, I think it would be better if I show you something else before, so you will understand the array better. I'm gonna use pre tag. It is a HTML tag which display the array in better way. I am assuming that you all learned the HTML before learning PHP because it is mandatory. In between, I'm gonna use one of our PHP function that display the array, print underscore r. It is the most important and most awesome function to display the array. I really love it because I use it a lot when I deal with the big array. So let's see how the display will be shown on the screen. You see, awesome. So in array we have multiple values. On 0 index we have Faraz, index 1 we have Ali, on index 2 we have John. As you can see the display here, things are making sense to you now. Let me tell you the types of arrays. We have three types of arrays. One is the indexing array, the other one is the associative array, and the third and last one is the multi-dimension array. The one which we just defined here, result is coming here, is the indexing array. What indexing array? Indexing array is the array, you see this part, and after is equals to and greater than sign, there is another value. The value we define here is the value actually, and the program itself add the value here is called key. It is the key of an array. In index array, this key is always a numeric. Start from 0 and go onward as you add values like 0 1 2. Let me add another so you will understand. John David, go back here, it will be 3. You see, this is called indexing array. Now what if we have to add the value as well as the key by ourselves? So for that, all we have to do is to say name 1, the same sign is equals to and greater than sign for everyone. For make it simple, let me do this. Name 2, name 3, name 4. The quality of associative array is that we can add whatever key value we want. This is the key value and this is the actual value. Let me save it, go back here, and if we load now, you see it's changed according to the values we added. So this is called an associative array, in which index value is the one which we define. In index array, it was only the value, a numeric value, start from 0 and go onward. But in associative array, we define the key value ourselves. So it will not be like 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on and so on. So 2 are clear, 1 is left to go. In multi-dimension array, if we add another array like that, this will become multi-dimension array. So for instance, in every array we will have to add the values. In the array we have a key pair of name, and we will sing it for us. Just give me a second. So as you will see the display, you will understand. Phone 1 2 3 4 5 6. Gender male. Okay, as you see here, I made a mistake here. Let me just simply copy it, paste here, and then paste here. You see, this is one array, this is sub array 1, sub array 2, sub array 3. Now name would be Ali, number would be like 7891010, like that, and male. And the other name would be gonna say Alicia. The number would be same and it would be female. Save it, go back, load it. This is a multi-dimension array. In an array, we have sub-arrays. Sub-arrays, we didn't define a key, so it was start from 0 and onward. In sub-array, this is an array and then these three are the sub-arrays. Name, phone, gender, name, phone, gender, and name, phone, gender. This must be same most of the time. If you are using a loop or something, you can still make them different, but most of the time, in most of the cases, you use multi-dimension array to store the record of more than one user. And obviously, if you have 10 users, the data will be same. Everyone will have name, phone, gender, so on and so on, right? So this is the multi-dimension array. Let's use something else now. This is the function that we use to display the array. Now what if we have to, display the single value? Come back to this example. Let me make it disable for now and come back to this example. In here, in first, I will have to show Faraz. In the second, I will have to show Ali, and in the third I will have to show the Alicia. So let me make a sample here. Echo, in here, name is, and echo br, phone is echo. Let me copy this to save the time, paste here. Gender, copy this again, paste 3 times, edit the br all of them so it will look nice. Okay, so I said dollar array to everyone.
So basically this is done. This is one set, this is another set, and this is the third set from the array top. But you cannot access the array like that. If I refresh here, you see you get the error. Array to the string. It is saying that you are taking array as a string, which is not right. So what we have to do here, as you can see, the error is saying name is array. So it is saying it is array instead of the value inside the array. So what we have to do, we have to add the values. Let me show you how to do it. But before that, let me uncomment this print function so you can understand better. Oh, I forgot to remove the index. Save it, go back, refresh, and as you can see, the array structure is like that. First it have 0 index, we can use index 0. Then we have inside the index 0 we have name as index, we will use that. And we have to put it outside the quotation because it is taking it as a string. We have to put it outside the quotation so it can be rendered. I will do same for all. Now we have the structure in front of us. We have to do for the second and then for the third. Name, then we have phone number, then we have gender. We'll do this for every single set. Second, now third, and we will change the phone number and gender, and before that we have to change the index as well. Now it is the second record, so as you know array start with 0, so we have to add 1, which is considered as the second record, and third would be 2 because array start again with 0. Now we have to change with phone and gender, again phone, gender, save it, go back, refresh. We have another error which was a mistake. Refresh, and there you go, all the error gone and our array values are displaying properly. This is the second set, and then this is the third one. So all is perfect. Now we can add another array and we can call it data. We are giving an index of name is Faraz, another index phone, and the value would be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. The key another would be gender. We will add a value as a male. Now this data array that we have, we can use it here with a different set of display, and this time we don't have to use the index. We can directly access it because it is the single dimension array. The first array was our multi-dimension array because it was array inside array, but this time it is a single dimension array. We don't have double accessing of the index. Here we have a direct access of the index, so we can just print the name, phone number and gender directly without giving an index of 0 1 2 3 and so on. Save it, go back, refresh, print. Okay, we have error on line number 29. We forgot to add the semicolon here because this command did not end. Save it, refresh, and there you go, single name, single phone, single gender. So that about it. I hope I have explained you everything. We're gonna come in next video and we will learn more about other things as well. Take care for now. Bye bye.